Hey Leo, welcome to your general reading for the month of January 2021. Let's go ahead and get started. Now I see for the overall energy in January is Six of Pentacles. So this is ruled by Taurus, and this would indicate that you're kind of moving into a place where you give to so many other people, but you're ready to start getting some returns from all the effort that you put in. Your efforts are about to be reciprocated, is what I'm getting out of that. Uh-oh. And also, you're going to have a lot of possibilities and doors open in January of 2021. This could be job, this could be relationships. There's also something that I'm not sure that you may have been fully aware of, because there's a door here or door or window here in the floor that's opening up. So you might have a lot of possibilities that you are aware of that you can take advantage of, but I think that there's also one that you may have overlooked before that all of a sudden makes its presence known for you in the month of January. When it comes to the phase that you're moving into for the month of January, it's your dreams need a practical plan. So for those of you that are trying to manifest dreams and things that you want to do differently for 2021, now is the time to really think practically about how you're going to do that. Also, when it comes to things that you need to release this month, there were several cards that popped up. I went ahead and accepted all of them because I felt like they would be vital to whoever needs to hear it. Surrender to inner peace. So we're going to get into this more because as you can tell, the cards are already laid out, but this definitely a theme that is in your reading is just becoming at peace with yourself and the things that you've been through this past year. Surrender to trust. So trust yourself and trust the fact that you can actually make good decisions about people and circumstances in your life for the good of all. You know, it's time to start trusting yourself more and to really lean in on what you think and feel. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. This is something that we'll be talking about as well in the moment. I feel like you're moving into a new space where you're becoming more clear on maybe some of you will be starting a new workout program. I know it's a new year, so that stuff is pretty practical and expected that a lot of people will start some new routines. But I think that you're really going to try and implement some logical goal setting in your life to make things a little bit more concrete for you throughout the year. And let's go ahead and jump into the meat of it. So the Lenormand, you have the Lovers and the Dog for the overarching energy here. And this would indicate that either a friend would become more to you, more meaningful to you, could develop into a relationship in the future, or just a companion that you find or meet that you can pal around with. The dog is somebody that's very trustworthy and a friend, and so a lot of you may be taking next steps with somebody who started off as a friend or who was a companion, or maybe you're going to meet someone like that in the month of January. So that's something just to look out for and look forward to. In the past, so this card is Lie, and there is a mirror that this person is holding. So I feel like there was something in the past that maybe you weren't fully honest with yourself about. And I'm getting two different kinds of energies with this. So I'm going to go through both. The first energy that I get, because I feel like I'm speaking to two people when I'm talking about this. The first type of energy that I get is someone who is like procrastinating about something. Like it's a lot of I need to lose weight. I need to eat better. I need to work out. I need to go do this, or I need to work more. It's all like I need, but it's a lot of procrastination in doing these things. So there's a lot of lies that you tell yourself that contribute to you not really meeting your goals. And the other half of you, I feel like you've been dishonest with yourself about who you are in relationship with others, if that makes any sense. Who you are in relationship with other people. So a lot of you may have been in relationships this past year where you kept telling yourself, this person will change, and there was no change. You just kept lying to yourself about how that person was, or it's almost like inflated expectations that were never really met, if that makes sense. And down here, you became aware, like you knew that your thoughts with the High Priestess and Five of Pentacles, you knew that you weren't really treating yourself very well, whether it was putting, substances in your body or just like negative self-talk, things that were preventing you from meeting your goals. You knew that it wasn't getting you anywhere. Same for those of you that were in a relationship with somebody who turned out to be not so good for you. You knew this, which caused you a lot of hardship and depression. You knew it. Deep down, you knew how things were. And you had to make a decision. So I feel like you walked away, whether it be from that belief system or that thought process. You decided to make a decision and take your life into your own hands to help you feel better and really understand your worth and move towards your dreams, because this energy was not a dream of yours at all whatsoever. But I think that you had thought in your head maybe that, this is as good as it gets. And it wasn't. It's not. That was just kind of a lie. When we move to the current card, so typically I'll draw one card, one for past, one for present, one for future. The present drew up two, so I think this is directly correlated to your past that has to do with this lie. We have Mother, and then look at this picture. So I feel like sometime this year, you were in a relationship with someone or had a relationship with someone who ended up hurting you tremendously. And mother doesn't necessarily mean that it's by your mother. The relationship with your mother is a very, very deep connection, whether it be for good or bad. We are all very tightly linked with the mother in our lifetime. So to draw up a mother, this was somebody who you really, really felt very connected with. This was a very, very significant relationship for you that did something behind your back. And this could be like a long time ago for some of you. This could be like just someone who left like some serious residual effects in your life that you're just now trying to work through after it surfaced. Like, this relationship was so significant for you because you lied to yourself about it. You lied about who this person was for you. And when I clarify this, it was this person, you had to make a decision to find your own happiness, because I think for a while you really depended on this person to bring you happiness until you learned, hey, I can give it to myself. That's what this relationship taught you. I can give back to myself. The Six of Pentacles energy. Like, I'm not waiting on other people to just give. I'm not going to keep giving to other people all the time without any reciprocation. I'm going to be willing to receive now because I deserve that. I think this person really did a wear and tear on your self-esteem, because then we have the Violate card with the Sun, and Leo is ruled by the Sun. So it's almost like this person just took your sun, just took the life out of you. For some of you, this could have been like a physically abusive relationship, but this was definitely a relationship that you didn't feel like you could speak your truth on it, you know? You didn't think stuff would end up like it did because you were telling yourself one thing about this relationship, the lie, and then this person was doing some shady shit to begin with, and this person was your world. You gave them your son, and they literally, this relationship kind of puts you in a place where you could no longer speak your truth. It's kind of like, I don't see it, I don't hear it, therefore it's not happening type of thing. And you got to a place where you just had to shield yourself from it. But you notice how, like, this knife, and I feel like it's the same knife that's used in this card, it's like you're finally coming to terms with it. You're accepting what has happened because the knife is now up against your mouth. Like, you are accepting that this is how this person was to me and it sucks and I don't like it, but this is what that was. Like, you're coming to terms with your own truth about a very significant prior relationship. And all the dreams that you had regarding this person were just kind of shattered. But what's interesting in this reading, with as heavy as it is, you have for your future some amazing things coming in. And I think that this is correlated with the lovers and the dog. It's like you found the freaking opening there and decided to walk through it with this other person. There's somebody coming in that you guys are really going to resonate with. They could be marriage material or just somebody that you truly, truly connect with. That's very open, affectionate. This person is going to kind of be everything. You may even meet this person through work, potentially. And you might still be in a place where you're a little guarded. We have the Seven of Wands here and the Two of Swords. You might be a little guarded with this person starting off. You might even just kind of separate yourself from it because you're not ready just yet. See how this girl, she's like open, but she's not, you know, she's ready to fight if she needs to. That's kind of where you're at because you become so guarded due to past hurt that you're willing to stand up for what you believe in. And you're to the point now where there's just certain things that you're not going to accept. So this past person that you were dealing with could have been, let's see, I have a lot of Leo, but I think, so you guys might be dealing with another Leo, or did deal with another Leo, Aquarius, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius again, Taurus, Sagittarius, and Taurus again. So you could be dealing with one of those signs, or you did deal with one of those signs. I feel like next month is going to be a lot lighter for you, and the more open you are for partnerships, I do feel like they will come in and find you next month in January. And as far as career and finances are, so I think the more you improve your relationship with yourself, like you had started to do, and become honest with yourself, the more you will improve your relationship with money, and your money will slowly start to improve as well. You know, Aries had drawn this card too. So when it comes to money next month, just be careful with signing documents, reading fine print, negotiations, stuff like that with money. Just make sure that you double check everything because, you know, there could be just a risk for money to get lost here, or you could be just arguing with a partner about money, or the family unit about money next month. So just be cognizant of that, you know, just really fine tune your financial habits next month. And the office. So some of you might be working in an office setting or considering careers in administrative or management roles, and this would work out favorably for you. Also, this is also urging you to manage your time better and to delegate tasks to other people. Stop trying to take on everything by yourself is what this is saying. I hope that was helpful for you. For the singles, how fitting. So the singles for Leo is the distorted masculine. So it's kind of, again, this isn't gender specific, but this is urging you to really take a look at expectations that you would want in a partner and becoming very honest about those expectations with a partner. I think you will be really, really trying to hone in on your belief systems, your thought processes, and really taking a look at where you may have been dishonest with yourself in relationships with others. So I think that you're moving in the right direction. For those that are partnered up, the divine masculine. So how fitting as well that Leo has the lion in this card, and this is saying to some of you that you'll really be moving into a more authentic part of your relationship and yourself this next month. And obviously we can get further in depth in that here in a couple weeks when we do your relationship readings. But I hope that this was helpful for you, Leo. I really think that there's really, really good stuff coming your way once you start to move through some of the past stuff that continues to kind of flare up for you. But it's really urging you in December and January to start to face these things so that we can move past it and move on to better pastures and attract much more loving relationships in our life. So I hope that was helpful for you, Leo. I'll talk to you in a couple weeks. Bye for now.